Hey, everybody, my name's Steve Logan, and I'm terminally ill, and I'm here today at the IFLY Indoor Skydiving Centre to learn how to fly. And I'm going to meet one of the Gold Coast's most inspirational people. This is going to be an absolutely kick-ass episode. I'm Steve Logan, and this is Back on Board the Bucket List. Let's go! Let's go! So, everyone, we're upstairs here at IFLY in Surfers Paradise, and this is Holly, one of the managers. She's going to tell us all about IFLY and what's involved in the day. So, when did IFLY actually start?
We opened nearly 11 years ago. That was in Sydney, and then this one opened a couple of years later.
Wow, that's good. So you've been around a long time.
Yeah.
How many people do you get through your doors on a week-to-week basis, roughly?
Oh, quite a lot, yeah. Especially in school holidays, Christmas, things like that.
Amazing.
And outside of that, we've got a lot of like education groups, corporate groups, a lot of skydivers training.
Beautiful.
In Sydney, our military using baton lots as well.
Wow, Jesus. So it really is for everyone. Now, one of the reasons I came to you guys to do this is not only skydiving, one of my bucket lists that I want to do during my treatment, but also you guys actually have an all abilities class that you run once a month. Can you tell us a little bit more about that, please?
Yeah. So it is on the last Thursday of each month, and anyone living with disability is welcome to join. We have 2 instructors on hand, so we can assist you with your flying. And we limit the numbers as well, so it's a little bit quieter, so there's not that pressure to kind of get in and out because it's a rush like it is on a weekend. So although we can fly people with disability any day of the year, this event is just a special discounted event.
Wow, that's incredible. So if you are like me and you have a medical condition or a disability, or you're handicapable and you want to have a go at indoor skydiving, how do you go about making a booking?
So you can give us a call, or you can jump on our website, ifly.com.au, and just book it.
Fantastic. Right, so we're going to have a little tour of the facility, and then after that we're going to be getting jumpsuited up, have a go at the jumping, and we've got a very special skydiver for you to meet, one of the most inspirational people on the Gold Coast. Stay tuned. Meet Adam Sheppard, para powerlifter, mindset coach, and retired elite wheelchair racer. He's Queensland and Australian record holder and Australian sports medal recipient. Adam is also a personal trainer, advocate, and the Beam Man of the Year 2023. When he's not smashing weights or breaking barriers, he's raising his son Fletcher and changing perceptions one conversation at a time. Whether it's pushing physical limits, advocating for systemic change, or proving that life can end with a diagnosis, he's here to show that there are no limits, only possibilities. Adam isn't just sick, he's fully sick. Hey, everybody. So, as I said, today we are going to meet one of the Gold Coast's most inspirational people. I'd like to introduce you to my new friend, Adam Sheppard.
G'day, mate. How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am exceptionally well, thank you.
Awesome. So, as I said, Adam is one of the Gold Coast's most inspirational people, and we're here today to find out exactly why. So, Adam, tell us a little bit about your story, please.
I've been a Gold Coaster my whole life. I was born with a disability called spina bifida, which is a neural tube defect. And if you've ever watched TV and heard the ads about vitamins that women should take in their pregnancy, spina bifida often gets mentioned. So, I've had that disability since birth. Never been able to walk. I've always been a wheelchair user. And over the years, had lots of different issues because of that disability, lots of different surgeries and whatnot. But two odd years ago, I, after a long period of having, probably 10 or 15 years, having a lot of problems with my feet, poor circulation, pressure wounds, just really soft skin, poor skin integrity. It was putting me in hospital probably 4 or 5 times a year with infections. I made the decision to undergo a bilateral amputation of my legs.
So, wow. So you made that choice yourself?
Made the choice myself.
That must have been difficult.
It was one of those things that I'd been thinking about. I'd sort of just had sitting in the back of my mind for quite a while. I was like, what if I have to make this decision? What if it gets to a point where I have to be okay with it. Like it's going to end up being something that I just have to be able to deal with. So I was pretty much of the opinion one of three things was going to happen. I was going to keep chugging along the way I was, hospital 3, 4, 5 times a year.
It's not good.
Not good. Two, it was going to kill me. I mean, how much your body can only handle so much before it goes, no, I've had enough,
Yeah.
So, there was that. Or the third thing was I was going to have to grab the ball by the horns and make the decision myself. And so that's what I did.
Good decision.
The best. I mean, as a youngster with a disability, my parents made a lot of,
Decisions for you.
a lot of decisions for me and great ones. But as an adult, easily the best health decision I've made for myself. Yeah.
Amazing. Now, a little bird tells me that Adam here the Beam Man of the Year 2023. What an accolade. Tell me a little bit more about that.
It sounds like I should have like a centerfold in a magazine or something. No, it's a business award.
Amazing.
It's for stuff that I've done and my business partner Tash have done in our business, Invincible. So,
Okay.
Invincible is all about empowering people with disabilities to live epic, fulfilling, awesome lives. So we do that through a lot of advocacy stuff. We do a lot of consulting with businesses and community organisations and around accessibility and inclusion. Yeah.
That's cool. So what sort of stuff do you do with Invincible? Do you have like group outings? Do you go into schools and talk to people?
We do a lot of speaking. Like public speaking is by and large the main thing that we do.
Awesome.
We speak with a lot of schools, a lot of community organisations, a lot of disability organisations, and with that we do a lot of consulting on how businesses can be more accessible and more inclusive as well.
Amazing. So that's a big thing for this channel as well. The whole point of this channel is raising awareness about people who are handy capable or people like myself who have chronic illnesses and live with a limiting belief that, the world is against you or there's stuff that you can't do. And we're here to prove not only to individuals, but to organizations and the businesses alike that people like yourself and I who have challenges in life can still get out there and do the greatest things. Now, that little bird also tells me that you are a power lifter,
yes,
a wheelchair race champion, but on top of that, you're an indoor skydiver.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about indoor skydiving.
Indoor skydiving is literally, I call me biased, I think it's the most fun you could possibly have. Like, it is ridiculously fun. I was approached by somebody who worked for IFLY Surfers Paradise or IFLY Gold Coast quite a few years ago, 5 or 6 years ago at least, and said to me, we're going to get you in the tunnel at IFLY. I'm like, you're not getting me. Like, I wouldn't jump out of a plane. Like, that's just, I don't know. You've done that.
Yeah, I have done it once. I've done it. We're aiming to do it again on the channel.
That would be cool.
You have to join me. Yeah. Comment below if you want him to join us. Definitely.
Oh. And yeah, so I was like, I'm like, oh, okay, I was a bit tentative and whatnot. But honestly, it is the best fun you can have. And I was coming back more and more and learning more skills in the tunnel. Then they asked me to be an ambassador for them, which was really cool. So I get to hang out here quite a bit and fly and have heaps of fun.
It's awesome. What I like about this place as well is from the moment I arrived, I realized that it's absolutely accessible to everybody.
Yes.
And they do what I think is incredible is that once a month they have an all abilities class.
Yeah.
So if there's people with disabilities or illnesses that would feel normally intimidated to be in a general public class, there's something special for them as well.
100%. So on the last Thursday of every month, I fly Gold Coast, and the other iFlys do have them, just not on the same day. But I fly Gold Coast on the last Thursday of every month. They have the All Abilities Night, and yeah, it's for people with disabilities to come and their friends and family also to come and experience iFly and how awesome it is.
That's awesome. So if you are a person living on the Gold Coast who has a chronic illness or disability and you want to have a go at indoor skydiving, make sure you jump on the IFLY website, give them a call or send them an email and book in and come and have a go, because if we can do it, you can do it. Right, we've got an induction to do now, don't we?
We do, yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Let's go fly and let's go!
Yeah.
This is James, my instructor for the day, and before we fly, we do a full induction so we know exactly what to do and how to stay safe. Time to get changed. Let's go! First up was Adam. You can just tell that he absolutely loves this, and he's very experienced. You can see from how stable in the air he is. It's absolutely incredible to watch, and the fact that he has no legs doesn't stop him. Absolutely in awe of this guy. What he does on a day-to-day basis is just incredible. We should all be in awe. Next up was Tash, Adam's business partner. She's also in a wheelchair. The way these guys swapped over so seamlessly was incredible to watch, knowing that neither of them have use of their legs. Inspiring to say the least. And then watching Tash fly, she soars so effortlessly and so in control of her body. Literally, I'm quite jealous of how good these guys are. I haven't even been in yet. Now it was my turn to take to the skies. With James by my side, I leant forward and off we go. It's quite scary at first, but literally after a few seconds, you let your body relax, you try and hold your position, and you're flying. It's such an incredible feeling. I can see why Adam and Tash absolutely love doing this on a regular basis. And with the help of the instructors like James, with after only a few minutes, you can actually control things yourself, and you do feel like you're flying. Here we go. Up to the top, and back down again. What a rush. This has to be one of the greatest experiences I've ever had, and I can't wait to do it again. I think, considering I spend 3 days a week on dialysis and I'm terminally ill, I've definitely earned my wings.
Oh my God, what an amazing experience. Guys, if you're on the Gold Coast, get your asses down to IFLY. Do it, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, this is back on board. This channel's all about proving that if I can do it, you can do it. If he can do it, you can do it. Get back on board. Get down to IFLY this week, mate. Thank you so much. Pleasure. Thanks. We'll be seeing this dude again. Tune in next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
To book IFLY Gold Coast, call 1300 435 966. This episode is sponsored by Invincible, where we believe in empowering the community through education, resources, action, passion, and purpose.